My kids have requested spaghetti for dinner, but I think I'm going to mix it up a little and not just make traditional spaghetti. I am going to make $1 million spaghetti, and I'm going to bring you along with me. It is delicious, and it's even better the next day. And a bonus is that if you wanted a good freezer-friendly meal, this is the one. So let's look over these ingredients together and make it. First thing you're gonna need is spaghetti. 2 jars of whatever kind of spaghetti sauce that you want. You're going to need ground beef. This is some ground beef that I got from a local family from S&Y Beef Market. The recipe calls for a pound of ground beef and a pound of Italian sausage. I'm just gonna do 1 pound of ground beef, and I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to it. 1 pound of meat is plenty, but if you want yours to be meat heavy, feel free to add more. It calls for an onion, but instead of that, I'm just gonna use minced onion. You need an 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, mozzarella cheese. So let's get this all mixed together and get this all started. I added the ground beef to this pan. I'm gonna add my minced onion, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper. And let this cook until the meat is no longer pink. While the meat and the pasta are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get our cheese mixture put together in this bowl. So first thing that you're going to need is 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1/4 cup of sour cream, your 1 block of cream cheese. And then you're gonna need 1.5 cups of mozzarella. Give that a stir and just set it to the side. You'll need it in a few minutes. The ground beef is done cooking and the pasta is done cooking and it's strained. So now we're going to take our 2 jars of sauce, and each one of these pans is going to get a jar of sauce. Now we're ready to assemble this. I have a deep dish 9x13 pan and then 4 tablespoons of butter, and I just cut them into small pieces. And we're just gonna put this on the bottom of this Pyrex dish. I'm gonna take half of this spaghetti mixture and put it into this pan. Be careful, the pot is hot. And spread it around evenly. It does not have to be perfect. Now we're circling back to this cheese mixture. It's gonna go on top of the spaghetti and spread it around. Next is the rest of the spaghetti right on top of this cheese mixture. And 2 hot pads. We're gonna be pouring this meat mixture over the top of this. And spread that around. And the remaining bit of your mozzarella cheese is gonna go on top of this. Now this is gonna go into a 350-degree oven for 30 to 40 minutes, just long enough for me to go and finish up chores.